Have you ever wondered what's fastest? A semi-auto 12 gauge shotgun or pump action? Now, I think we all know the answer to this, that ultimately the semi-auto is going to be faster. But with recoil and everything, is it really that much faster? So that's what I aim to find out today. I'm going to blast some targets up here, record it for you, and hopefully we get some answers. Okay, 3 shots in 1.77 seconds. All right, 1.76 seconds. My first shot was a 0.8 with a 4.7 split, 4.9 split, 3 shots. Better. 1.55. First second was a 0.75, or first shot was a 0.75, 3.9 split, 4.1 split for a total time of 1.55. Got a 1.48, 3 shots. First shot is a 0.81, 3.0 split, 3.7 split. Okay, next we're going to try this with the pump gun. I'm going to try a bill drill, probably on that far left target. It's about the cleanest. Let's see how fast we can do this. All right. Ah! Okay, I'm not sure what happened to that last shot there. Probably just something I did wrong. We got a 3.76 total time, with our first shot being at a 0.65, 0.52 split, 0.52 split, 0.55 split, 0.52 split, and then a 1 second split on that last one. So still would have been over 3 seconds, even if I had managed to keep those splits at about half a second. So all right, here we go on the beep. Oh. Okay, not the greatest recoil control on my part, but I was able to do that in 2.94. That's 6 shots, so 0.71, 0.46, 0.39, 0.49, 0.44, and the 6th shot landed at a 0.45 with a total time of 2.94. So, okay, so the pump action shotgun was not able to beat the Beretta 1301 in terms of split time or total time on the 2 tests that we tried it on. So now let's give it a shot with a little bit slower semi-automatic shotgun. This is a Benelli M1. So unlike the Beretta, it is a inertia-driven shotgun. So it should be a little bit slower cycling, but we're going to find out. We're going to do the same test over again. I got some fresh targets out there. They've only been shot by handguns and not by shotguns, so should be able to see the hits just fine. Let's give her a try and see how fast we do. All right, here we go. Okay, it's actually pretty fast. So we got 4.0 split on the 3rd shot. We got a 7.0 split, or we got 7-0 reaction time, 3-7 split, 4-0 split. And here I am thinking that this was going to be slower, but it doesn't seem to be much slower. So let's give her a try. One more, see if I can speed that up a little bit. Okay, I was able to speed that up. That's a 1.25. However, my hits were not very good. I can't tell if that's just the wad or not, but they're a little bit lower. Got a 5-4 reaction time, 3-6 split, and a 3-5 split. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this isn't any slower than the Beretta, at least not in my hands. I'm able to run this about the same. I will say that the recoil is a little bit sharper feeling than the Beretta, but the Beretta is also backboard, which aids in, and gas operated. Both those things aid in felt recoil. So, okay, next up we got a gas gun. We're gonna give it a try with the Benelli M4. So this is kind of everybody's dream gun if you're into shotguns. We're gonna give this a try and see how we do. Okay, that was 3 shots in 1.87 seconds with a reaction time of 9.3, and I felt kind of slow. I had trouble getting that safety off as quickly as I wanted to. Second shot was a 0.44 split and a 0.50 split. Let's try that again, and we might be able to make that a little bit faster. Okay, so I did that in a 1.60. So with a 7.2 reaction time, a 0.44 split, and a 0.44 split. So bringing our total time to 1.6 seconds. All right, next up, we're going to try a bill drill with the Benelli. We're going to aim for that far right target. I know they're getting messed up, but you guys kind of get the idea. We're going to see how fast we could do 6 shots at 7 yards. Try to keep them all in the air if we can. Let's see what happens. Interesting. The one that I thought would not jam with birdshot did. So we had some sort of malfunction here. We had a shell come part way out. See if we could fix that and try that again. Okay, that felt pretty clean. Definitely getting rocked a lot more by the Benelli than I was with the Beretta or even the M1, which is kind of odd. I thought the M1 would have more recoil. That was 6 shots in 2.51 seconds. We had an 8.4 reaction time, 0.35 second shot, 0.30 third shot, 0.33 fourth shot, 0.35 fifth shot, and the 6th shot with a 3-4 split, landing at 2.51. So, interesting results. Let's continue on with the test. Okay, we're back to the M1 now. We're going to try a bill drill on the far left target, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we got a 2.15 on the bill. We got a 6.8 reaction time, 2.8 split, 3.0 split, 2.7 split, 3.3 split, and a 2.9 split. for the 6th shot, bringing our total time to 2.15 seconds. I'm actually pretty impressed by that. I don't know if I did that as fast with the Beretta. I'll have to look at the footage. I plan on annotating in the bottom what the times were, so you can quickly reference it. Well, there you have it. We did some science, kinda, completely. Actually, it's really unscientific. It's really dependent on my ability to run these guns, and most of these, especially the semi-autos, I really don't have that much experience on them. I got a lot more time on behind a pump gun. The hill, and the Beretta's got some advantages because the barrel is backboard further than a normal shotgun. If you don't know what that is, basically where the shell sits in here, there's a taper down the barrel, and it squeezes on it on a normal shotgun barrel. Now, there's an area of, like, I don't know if you call it free bore or whatever, but it's basically the area transition where it transitions from the wider open bore down to the full diameter bore, or the tighter bore, basically. So you get a little less recoil, and generally speaking, your pattern gets a little bit tighter, especially with like buckshot and those types of loads. So don't blame the malfunction on the gun necessarily. I am running cheap Walmart birdshot for this test. So, you know, this was never designed to run cheap Walmart birdshot. This is designed to run full house buckshot loads and so on and so forth, slugs. So, you know, you're not going to be using an M4 to hunt pheasants, obviously. So you don't, the low brass birdshot's not really designed for this. However, it did have a malfunction, and I was kind of surprised by that because, well, you know, M4s are kind of known for their reliability, so take it for what it's worth. One malfunction, not really a big deal. You know, maybe just need some lube. The M1. Now, the M1 being I guess it'd be the great granddaddy to the M4. This being an early 90s import, actually really surprised me. I thought the recoil would be a little stouter on this. Now, it still has a rotating bolt like the M4. However, it is inertia driven, meaning it's not tapping off gas like this is and using that to cycle the action. So the inertia of it is what's driving the action. And so that I thought, you know, might not want to run this birdshot as well, but it seemed to run the birdshot just fine. Obviously, buck and slugs, no problem. The controls on this one are a little bit tiny because it's old. Not like these are any bigger, but you got a small button here, and that's kind of where I think the Beretta kind of shines, is it just the enlarged controls, more modern. I mean, that makes sense. This was imported into the States in the 90s. You know, you got these smaller rifle slug style sights, so kind of limited. However, they're not bad, and with training and practice, you can get better. Anyways, that's my video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Thanks. Bye.